An example of subsidiarity and how it works, the first tithe in the Old Testament, a farmer takes 10% of his crop and has to give it to the priestly class. Just imagine you have like dozens and dozens of acres. 10% of a crop of that size would be a huge amount of food to transport. So the priests lived scattered throughout the land of Israel, occupying 48 cities. An Israelite farmer having a ton of food to move would then move it to the closest of those 48 Levite cities. And then he was done. And then the Levites themselves would take 10% of that, the tithe of the tithe, and they would give that to the capital in Jerusalem. Now, just imagine if they didn't practice subsidiarity and practice like a central government model. Every Israelite farmer, even if they lived 100 miles away, they'd have to take 10% of their giant crop and somehow transport that 70 to 100 miles to Jerusalem. And then Jerusalem would take the correct portions and give it to the local Levite cities. Moving that size of a crop, all that distance would have been impossible. You would have needed trains, 18-wheeler trucks, right? There's no way that could have happened. So back in the time of the Old Testament, subsidiarity was a necessity. It starts local and then it goes to the central government.